dying on the cross, Jesus finished the mission that his Father had given him. Remember, he came to earth for one mission, and that was one job, and that was to go to the cross and die. This should be the goal of all of us, not to go to the cross and die, to finish the mission that God has given us. Imagine you get to the end of your life and you go to heaven and stand before God and he says, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." I think if I died and that's what I heard, I would feel good about what I did in my life. So that should be our goal. We should strive to hear that. Secondly, his death means that no longer is a sacrifice needed to atone for our sins. Jesus died once and he died for all. I want you to remember two words: once and all. Jesus died once, that's all we need. We don't have to go back to the temple every year and bring sacrifices. Jesus was the final sacrifice, and he died for all. That means everybody. Jesus is that spotless lamb that was the final sacrifice to pay the penalty for all sins, now and forever. You get that? Now and forever. It's never going to end. How great is that? So how does this affect us? Well, first off, we get a free gift of eternal life with the Father, right? We can spend maybe, let's say, 0 to 100 years on this earth. It's like a blip. So, eternity is for a long time. Forever and ever. So, be nice to spend it with God, wouldn't it? So the other thing is, no longer do we have to live in sin and be separated from God, because Jesus' death took care of that. Also, by Jesus demonstrating for us how to follow God's commands, and that no matter how tough it gets, we can get through it. You think at any time throughout this whole thing, Jesus could have said to his Father, "You know what? It's too hard. I can't handle this. I'll give up." How many times have we complained to God and said, "You know what, God? I can't handle this anymore. It's too much. I can't do this. I give up." Jesus showed us that it is possible to follow all the way through, not to give up, get to the end. He even demonstrated how to do it by going to the Father every day, asking him for his wisdom, asking him for his guidance, his encouragement, and the strength we need to get through whatever we're going through. Okay? So, again, Jesus gives us that perfect example to follow, and the big thing is he's not done yet. Even though our text ends tonight with him dying on the cross, it's not finished yet. We got a lot more to come.
Yes.
So